Hello friends, this is Manoj Goyal. I am one of the co-founders of the WallStreet School. Hope you have been enjoying and getting value from the content-based videos we have been sharing with you. In continuation of the same, we are presenting this video where we are going to teach you how to use scroll bar function under Developer tab in Excel. Something on face on which looks complex, but if learned well, can really boost your output and how the data can be presented powerfully. So you just need to download Excel, watch the video, comprehend it, learn it and start using it if you not have been thus far. In case you find the content of this video useful, do share with your friends and colleagues. So let's get started.
Hello friends and welcome back. Welcome to another content-based video from the WallStreet School, and this time we're going to learn how to use the scroll bar. For this, how it works is you watch the video, do it at your end and learn it, and in case you find it insightful, share with your friends and your colleagues. For using this scroll bar, you got to have this developer tab. In case you do not have this developer tab, what you do is go to File, More, Options, Customize ribbon, Popular command, Main tab, and click on this developer. Click on this developer. So in case I unclick this, so this goes. So I repeat this: File, More, Options, Customize ribbon, Popular commands, Main tab, and click on this developer tab. This developer tab will pop up here. In the developer tab, in case you see this insert, form control, you have ActiveX control, and in the form controls, this one, this is your scroll bar form control. Scroll bar. Here you go. So I'm going to teach you a practical application of how to use scroll bar practically. On the face of it, this developer tab seems very difficult and it must be something to do with coding, but it's not. I mean, very straightforward, very simple to use. In case we learn it, we can really make some good, awesome outputs. So let's learn some practical aspect here. In the previous videos, in the series of Excel-based videos, we had taught you how to make an EMI table. So I'll use the same scroll bar in the EMI table. So let me do it quick and fast. If you would recall, I had made a detailed video on this. So let me do the EMI calculation stuff here, but over here I'll do it quick and fast because I want to teach you how to make a scroll bar. Suppose you have a loan amount of say 5 lakh rupees. Your rate of interest, say it is 12%. Your duration, say it is 60 months. So what's your EMI? You've done this before. You use a formula called PMT. PMT, the rates are given to you. Rate is 12% divided by 12 because this is a monthly data. NPER is your number of periods, which is your duration. PV is your loan amount with a negative sign, your present value. FV is your future value. By default, you take it as 0, and type is 0 or 1. So in case you are repaying at the end of the period, you make it as 0. So I'm assuming you are repaying at the end of the period, so you're making it over here like this. So your EMI comes out to be 11,122 rupees. I made a detailed video on this in which we had also made the tabular form of this EMI calculations. So do watch it on the same EMI table in case you want more information about it. The link will be there in the description box below. Over here, I'm going to use the same EMI calculations to delve on the scroll bar within this. So how do I do that? Now this is your EMI, Alt HBD. I just put this in an incircular format over here like this, Alt HBD. You've done this formulas before in the previous series. Now let me remove over here. Let me go to the developer tab. In the developer tab, I go to insert, and in the form controls, I go to scroll bar. and I click on this scroll bar, and Excel pops up like a drawing object, and I make a scroll bar starting from here to maybe over here, corresponding to the duration. You have the scroll bar over here like this. Okay, I'll do it again. I go to insert, form control, scroll bar, click on this scroll bar. It makes up like a drawing object, and here you go. You go to insert, scroll bar, and you have one scroll bar corresponding to the loan amount also. So I have one scroll bar corresponding to duration, one scroll bar corresponding to the rate of interest, one scroll bar corresponding to the loan amount. You can adjust it. Maybe it should be in sync over here like this. Okay, now we made three scroll bars over here. Let me just increase the size a bit here like this. Now I will do one with you, the one corresponding to duration with you, and rest others try doing it on your own. What I'll do is I'll try to link this scroll bar corresponding to the duration. Now over here, what I'll do is I do a right click. I do a right click on this. It opens up format control for me. And in this format control, it says my current value, say it is 44. So, let's assume it is around 60, which is the current value. The minimum value, say it is 1. The maximum value, say it is 100. Incremental change, let's keep it, say 1. Pay change, let's keep it 10. And cell link, let's link it to your duration. Now this cell is linked to your duration over here like this. So what happens is, because you have linked it at the 60th point, and in total the range is from 1 to 100, what happens is you use the scroller, you change the scroller, the duration changes from 1, and because your EMI was linked to your duration, we calculated the formula, EMI was coming via a formula, this also changes. Here you go like this, and you change it, and this will go on till 60, till 100, beg your pardon. Here you go like this, till 100. Right, interesting, cool. And you can play around with this data. For example, you want a minimum value of say 5. Current value is 60, and maximum value, say you want to keep it 200. Incremental change, you want to keep it say 5. Pay change, let's keep it 10. Here you go. And in case you change this will change by 5 points, because this is what you have defined Excel to be. Here you go like this, by 5. And this will go on till 200, because this is what you have defined it. And you also have this pay change here. Pay change is 10. So this pay change means what? Now pay change is 10. That means if your cursor is here at the extreme end and you use your mouse to put a left arrow key click, this will change by 10. Put your mouse to a left arrow key here, this will change by 10. You see this here. The pay change is changing by 10. And the incremental change is happening on the right hand side or the left hand side, but the change is happening on the scroll bar over here like this. That's how you make like magical outputs. So try doing for rate of interest also, and for the loan amount also. There's a bit of trick involved here. Put that in the comment section in case you have been able to solve it, because that will make it a little more insightful and a little more engaging. Do it, learn it. In case you find it insightful, share with your friends and your colleagues. Thanks for watching, and happy learning.